Hello, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hanging in there. And the dip is definitely in, guys. Buy the dip. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. But I'm just letting you know things are going to get crazy in October, strictly for the fact that there's a lot going on in October, right? There's a lot of things happening that are going to get crazy. So I'm trying to roll Caspa and Turbo into one video at lunchtime, see if that works. And I guess we can do another one video tonight. But I got to watching the debate last night and kind of got confused, so I didn't make a video. But I'm definitely gonna try to get back on track tonight. I don't know if I made a video yesterday or not. Can't remember. Did I make a lunchtime video? What's up, ha ha, wah wah? It's hard to catch you guys, and it seems like the people for Turbo tune in on the Kaspa videos, and the people for Kaspa tune in on the Turbo videos. So you guys are driving me crazy here. And with the market being down, I don't know what's what, but just trying to let you guys know I'm here for you, right? We are here. We're going to keep diamond handed and we're going to keep holding, and things are going to pull together. Just be patient and stay calm. I know a lot of you guys are panicking and wigging out and don't know what to do, but I told you guys pre-market or pre-pump that there are going to be days like this, guys. It's going to be ups and downs, and it's going to be crazy. Then it's going to be not crazy. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I see my subscribership is growing on YouTube and my followers are increasing on Twitter. So you guys are getting the word out. So shout out to you and trying to help me rebuild my community for some weird reason. I always like saying that. I don't know. And you guys like it too. If you like it, I love it. Let's go. Caspa, and Turbo turn up in one live stream. So let's see how this works. Casper's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force, and if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Casper's going to the moon, baby. And also, let me know if this is a good time. I'm trying to find a let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. I'm trying to find a good time to do it during the day. And I don't know if we should do earlier lives or lunchtime lives or later lives. I'm just trying to figure out a good time. I might go live again, maybe at 6 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Just trying to lock down a time zone, right? There's a little competition out here in these YouTube streets. So I'm trying to lock down some competition, trying to lock down a good time for my competition. I've noticed that people are posting videos when I go live that weren't posting videos. I don't know if they're trying to take my viewership or subscribers, or either way, trying to infringe on the turbo turn up time or the Kaspa. But let me know what you guys think. I guess we'll get to it then. Let's get to the numbers. I need to pull up the Casplex or KRC20 bot. But let's see what's happening first on Twitter. Let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know about that time. And if you own KRC tokens, put a 77 in the chat. And if you are big on Turbo, put a big 5 in the chat. So let's see what we got here. Should be some 57s, some 77s, some 75s, and some 5s or something. Put it in the chat and let me know where you're at. So this is the Turbo. You can see this live. I don't know who this guy is, but seems kind of handsome. You're calling me handsome. I don't know. But so this is Casper, the ghost of Kaspa. You're not bullish enough on Casper. Cooking some more announcement. Casper, the goat of Kaspa KRC20. This is Casplex, groundbreaking ingenuity of Caspa that is removed protocol limitations and on the block rates confirmation times, allowing them to be fast as hardware permits. And this is turbo. Amazing opportunity in this pull bag to grab some turbo. And this is nacho. So it looks like there's some kind of weird nacho beef here, right? So nacho has nocho, I guess. Looks like nacho has some derivatives out there. Remember, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but there's only one nacho to cat on KRC20. Meow. So cat, what is that? Cat Y wig? Weird. So is he saying that Nacho is a female cat or a male cat? I don't know. But it's weird that they're saying this about Nacho, and if there is a Nocho out here, and somebody said there's a baby Nacho on the way. So you guys are taking this Nacho thing and running all the way wild with it, right? Shout out to Nacho. Shout out to KRC20. Shout out to Shy and his cat. I don't know. Things are getting crazy. And then there's things that are getting crazy in the world with the conflicts going on, the longshore strike, the hurricane, and I hear there's another hurricane coming. This is what I warned you guys back in the spring about these black swan events. And this is not just a black swan event. There are several black swan events. So keep in mind, crypto will be affected by these black swan events. So is Casper on sale again? Are you buying or holding? I'm holding currently, but I'm probably going to pick some up, right? Buy the dip. This is not financial advice. This is just your main man, BTM, telling you for entertainment purposes. Let's get going in the chat. The chat is quiet. Where you guys at work? You working, not chatting? You chatting, not working? You driving around? What's going on? You missed the first blockchain, Bitcoin. Don't miss the first block DAG, Kaspa. This is the Kaspa block DAG versus the Bitcoin, which I'm telling you guys is going to be a major change, right? A really big revolution. So the revolution will not be televised. Don't forget to do the turbo turn up. So this is turbo. The turbo community is the best out there, minimum 20x from here and beyond, with over 80 exchanges, docs, developers, 100% community owned, 100%. And speaking of which, we need to check back with these guys about the AMAs. I'm not sure what's going on with my main man, Freeman Finance. I need to check in with them. But there seems to be some lag in turbo in the AMAs. So if you guys heard anything, know anything, what's going on in these crypto streets, we're here for all the information, and any updates you have. Don't forget to join the Discord channel for new Degen plays or Degen. Is it Degen or Degen? I don't know. But for new plays and possible pumps and dumps and things you need to stay away from, just trying to rebuild the community. I want to help you guys grow and understand crypto and make some money in the process, right? There's a lot of people giving a lot of advice in crypto, and a lot of the advice is bad advice, or people creating pump and dumps and scams and all kind of weird stuff. I'm here to try to make a couple bucks and to let you guys know on the way up what to get and how to make money, right? I'm not here to rip people off, create pump and dump schemes, fake tokens that people are pocketing money on, discords that are supporting people's whole lifestyles, right? The Discord I have is free. You can join it. You can let me know what you think. At some point, I'll probably charge to pay cost, but for right now, it's free. Bring your friends, bring yourself, bring your mama's sister's boyfriend's barber. Let's see what he has to say. But join the Discord. The link is here in the description. You can also pick up some merch if you want to. I have not forgot about the winners. I thought I could drop ship the stuff to you guys, but apparently it has to come to me first and I'll ship it to you. I'm just waiting for the items to come. For some reason, I think the shipping is overseas something. It takes a long time for me to get them. But as soon as I get them, I'll ship them out to you. I have not forgot about you guys. I'm here to support the community. Just trying to rebuild my community and help you guys out in the process. So this is Turbo. I'm not sure what hold I is. What is going on here? Turbo has a message. Hold. I know what this is, but I don't know what that is. Let me know in the chat if you know the difference between hold, I, and hold. And this is Turbo is a beast with fire. Hold if you like to win. And I'm not 100% sure here. It seems like the rocket's kind of in a weird place. I don't know if the rocket is just attached to him or what. This is Turbo Troopers are ready for battle. Let's freaking go. Turbo turn up time. Turbo, turbo, turbo. The Turbo army is strong. The Turbo Toad Warriors, let's go. And go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe. Turbo has adopted a fully decentralized structure modeled after Bitcoin. There is no formal leadership. Everyone takes on roles as everyone chooses. So contribute more, and that's fine. It's up to each person to decide their level of involvement. Turbo has adopted a fully decentralized structured model after Bitcoin. I think that's the same thing I literally just read. Everyone takes roles. It's up to each person to decide. Somebody need to check back with these guys, see what's going on with the AMAs. Turbo, peace, unity, and prosperity to all. So peace and hair grease. You like it? I love it. Shout out to the roaring toady. Imagine a world where peace resides supreme, where every heart beats with rhythm and unity. Turbo isn't just a currency, it's a movement, beacon of hope, united by the hands of the people, for the people, by the people. Let's go. Turbo Toad turn up. So I need to check back with these guys about what's going on with the AMAs. So let me know if you heard anything. I'm being kind of busy, a full-time job and a full-time mining operation, and I make YouTube videos about crypto on the side. So let me know what you think. Shout out to Lynn Sanity. Just a little more patience, fam. We're on the verge of something epic. We're so close now. And I was going to tell you that too. I was looking at something, and the guy was saying, so many people give up right on the 1 yard line, right? You just have to wait a couple more days, a couple more minutes, a couple more months, a couple more years, and you could be right where you wanted to be. But when it gets hard, or when you get close, it starts getting harder because the devil wants you to give up, right? He doesn't want you to get the blessings, or he doesn't want you to receive what you are waiting for and what you've been working on, right? They want you to give up and then turn back into everything you started off and start completely over. When all you have to do is be patient and hold, right? You're almost there. Don't give up this close to the finish line. Turbo, the fire maid's line is fighting me. Here's a taste of what I'm trying to achieve. I will make the final thread as this is continuing work. So shout out to the Screaming Toad. And this is Nacho. Winter's coming, but it's cool. Nacho is knitted out and ready for it. Major listings coming. The Nacho Nation is unstoppable. Constant ideas and future plans. Guys smashing out media daily, constantly sitting between 50 and 60 million accumulations. Breakout chart is intimate. And that's cool. But why does a cat need a sweater and a coat but no pants? I don't know. Why is that cat so big? If this is relative to scale, this thing is huge. I don't know. Just making conversation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And sign up for the BTM Twitter account. Let me see. Is there sound here? Why is there no sound here? I don't understand what's going on. Why is there no sound here? Oh, wow. I might help to take the mute off. Okay. So this is, I'm not sure what happened with the video. I thought there was a sound here, but apparently there's not. And this is Nacho sending $20,000 Caspa, which is $3,200, and you got 20 million Nacho. This is a well detected 20,000 cent Caspa, 3,000, 20 million Nacho. Well detected 26,400, almost $4,000, 20.9 million nachos. So you are right. Crypto bro, nachos going to like 3 to 5 billion this cycle easily. I hope you're right, my main man. Turbo sounds like an extraterrestrial radio station. Not sure how you pull that together, but hey, shout out to Cloud Bricks and my main man, Turbo Toad Mania, the world right now. And this is us, DJs. What meme coin are we buying? And I'm trying to tell you, what does this guy say? What's the quote? Warren Buffett quote is, when there's blood in the streets is when you buy. So I don't know if that's bad or not bad, but I'm telling you, things are falling apart now, right? There's a lot of information going on and a lot of stuff happening. So I'm not saying this is when you buy, but this is when you buy, right? This is not financial advice, but you want to buy when the market's down and sell when it's up. And let's check the bubbles. Red, lots of red outside of Hoppy. Oh, wow. Hoppy's up. I meant Hoppy actually. Dion's up, Prime's up, Turbo's up 3%. Let's go. Turbo, turbo, turbo. ZBCN's up 3.6, which I bought in a long time ago and I can't exchange it, so I'm kind of stuck. AI Tech's up, IMX is up, Pith is up, SCI is up, Brett's up 5.5. Somebody asked me about the Brett play. I did get in Brett, but I sold it for Poppy. And I do have this Matt, what is it? Matt Fury's Book of Matt Fury's that ain't doing nothing. Orchestrated Wars for Mass Hysteria. Ooh, I don't know if I want to go into that, but you're right. there is a lot of crazy stuff on there for different things to happen, right? Oil prices, manufacturing, ammunition. A lot of businesses depend on what you just said, Azan or Azon or AZ. Let's say AZ. Sorry, I be getting a lot of people's names wrong. Uh, Partially illiterate. Just saying, bro. Uh, Constant crypto. Only turbo here whale. Only turbo here whale. Okay. Shout out to Turbo. Casper's up 1.3. Stacks is up 4.8. Ocean's up 2.6. Jasmine's up. Arch Block is up. Ondo is up. Cat with a hat. Or is it dog with a hat? Dog with a hat's up. Arrows up. Fetch is up. Cox is up. Bitcoin is up. Mikey is down. Filecoin's up. KDA with the new logo, which is green and white. I'm not sure why they keep changing the logo color, but whatever. Let me see here. The heat map for some reason does not work for me. So I don't know if you guys are having problems with that, but mine is not working. Turbo is down 1.4% in the last hour, 3.15 in the last 24 hours, 16.7 in the last 7 days, 48 last 30 days. We're back to a 337 million market cap. We were right at 400. I thought it was going to get to 500 in October, but then we dipped. So I'm not sure what to say there. This is KRC20 tokens. We're back to 77.4 million. Nachos up 70.6. Nachos at 54.4 million. Kaspa's 8.1 million. It went up again. Gold is 7.2. This is what I'm waiting on. The sumps is 831, which is not moving. I don't know what happened there. Kaspa is 783,000. Silver dumped like crazy. I wish I wouldn't even bought that for 426,000. Kaspi also dumped because it was at 7 million. Now it's at 4.4 million. I'm trying to see if there is a chart here. Yeah, it did come down to 4.4 million, the market cap. Casper is down and up. Nacho is down slightly. So I don't know. But let me know what you guys are holding and which plays are you in. So Nacho is down up 1%. Casper's up 2%. Pepe's up 16%. Goat is down 12%. Caspi's down 7. Nacho is down 15. Rusty is up 22. Castbot's down 10. Cartel's down 17. I didn't even get a chance to buy it, and it's already down. Silver is down 33%, so it's going down hard. Shea is up 40. What is this? 49%. Somps is up 20%. So I got a question for you guys. Somebody mentioned Somps would be the fees, right? But clearly there is a Somp E, which are fees. So what is the difference between Somp I and Somps? Did I just lose a lot of money investing into Somps? Somebody, anybody, let me know something. Let's click to a quick turbo video with my main man, Row. See what he has to say about this 6.5 that recently got unlocked from Wreck Mankind's wallet. So let's see what he has to say here. So can you hear? You saying the audio is not working. The audio on the video is not working. Did something happen? Let me know. Let me double check here. Is the audio working? Let me see here. That's weird. I don't know why the video sound is not working. I think YouTube's up to something. That's weird. That is really weird. I got a good DJ play for you. It's called Meow Man. Shit. From Matt Fury. You should check it out. I might check it out, but I don't know about the whole Matt Fury because I already got the book of Matt Fury, and there's nothing. It ain't doing nothing, right? It did pop, then it stopped. So I'm not sure what happened there. That's weird. Why is this video not sound not coming through? So let me check another video, see if this works.
Speaking, something to keep in mind. So let's take a look at the price. You can see, ouch, under 15 cents again, but I bought the dip a little bit yesterday. Picked up another 3,300 Caspa. You can see the daily chart, you got what, five red candles in a row. So we don't know in the short term what the macroeconomic condition is going to be. You can see we've slipped to 28. Market dominance did bottom out a few minutes ago, and then, or a couple hours ago. Now it is on its way back up a little bit, but we were up, so we're down below 0.18%, down a little.
So who's this video that you saw that the guy said it could hit 40 billion? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. 40 billion is crazy high. I'm thinking 2 to 5 billion is a lot. 40 billion? Kaspa at 40 billion market cap is still undervalued for what it offers. It is, but it's a slow adoption, guys. It's going to take time for people to understand what Kaspa does. But let me run this back because nobody could hear it actually.
It is about how you finish, and Turbo is not done yet. Turbo is going to do exceedingly abundantly well. Hey guys, this thing is we're just testing this demand area here. I believe we do have a lot of support, so we're not going to break below it. But what exactly is going on with all this FUD? Time to cover it. As you can see here, 4.5 billion tokens have been unlocked. Okay, now token holder, whose token is this going into? Well, none other than Red Mankind, the dev. That is right. So these tokens have been unlocked and they are being like it's in the hands of Red Mankind, guys. This equates up to 22 million. Okay, 22 million. That is an insane amount of turbo tokens. I wish like send some my way. That would be generational wealth for my family. That would be crazy, guys. But this is what I want you guys to focus on. So back in, I think this is May 2023. So this is even before Turbo, properly got showed to the public. This 2023, guys, is almost more than a year. Well, it is more than a year. I'm looking for token investing / locking options. Looking at safe UNCX token, team finance, recommendations welcome. Now, the reason that someone would do token investing is to show, especially as a dev, is that he's here for the long term. Hey, I'm not trying to make a get rich quick fee. I'm not trying to get paid quick. I'm going to lock these tokens up to show people that I am serious. There are several intentions you could provide reassurance to other token holders about your intentions. Here are some options. So the genuine first reason that he did this is, guys, is to provide reassurance to the Turbo team at the time, to the Turbo community at the time. Token locking / vesting. This is a common practice in the crypto industry. You can set up a smart contract to gradually release your tokens over a certain period of time. This would assure other holders that you can't suddenly sell all your tokens at once. Absolutely love that. So over the other weekend, I've talked with UNCX and I have a meeting with Magna Tokens tomorrow about vesting options, right? We'll let you know when done. And you can see a couple days later, I have now locked / vested 4.5 billion tokens with UNCX token on a timeline of 1 year with linear lock. This is 6.5% of total supply and the majority of my holdings. Now, he literally gets like the withdrawable amount per month is per day is 12.3 million. That is absurd. That is a crazy amount, guys. So that's basically what's going on. Now, is that bearish for Turbo? I don't think so, because he is a docs dev at the end of the day. Everything that he does, it's going to be online. It's going to be to the public. And I don't think someone like Redmankind will ruin his reputation by just selling off all that supply. Now, is that something that is like, oh, it's a little bit questionable because now he has 6.5% of the supply? Sure, you could go and say that, but I just don't think that he's the type of person that is going to be selling all of these things. Guys, you need to keep in mind, he's a doxed dev. He's an art enthusiast. He's an art collector. He started this for the community, using the community, guys, right? He used GPT-4 and he vested everything. Or sorry, he basically asked throughout the timeline with this community, like, hey guys, what should I name it? This is what GPT-4 said. What kind of picture should I use? He was so involved with the community and making this project happen that I just don't see how he could turn around and sell all these tokens up. I just don't think that's what's going to happen. And then there's people like this. People would rather pile into a scam, a fund founded off of a lie, blank narrative called Turbo, and pump it to 770 million, but Kipshi, the authentic original first ever AI generated meme coins, at 3.8 million. I hate it here. Y'all are filthy and deserve zero. Listen, the reason most people hate is just so that they could show their own bags, right? The reason a lot of people are going to talk smack about another crypto is so that they could promote their own. That's usually how it works. This token sucks. This is why you should get this one instead. Like,
Yeah, and Rose right. A lot of people come in hating because they want you to buy their own crap coin. So they're gonna tell you, "Oh, Turbo's not great. Oh, Turbo's nothing. Oh, Kaspa's gonna tank. Kaspa's gonna disappear. Now look at this coin." So, Rat Buster, I'm looking for this Mellow. I didn't see it on Live Coin Watch, and I'm waiting for the deck tool to open up. So when it does, let me see here. What is this? I don't see it. Not that I want to sell somebody else's tokens, but we're just looking for DGen plays, right? We're turning into the DGen animal. We got Turbo in the bag. We got Kaspa KRC20 in the bag. When we pump, we're gonna pump hard. We're gonna pump hard enough to create some generational wealth, right? That's what we want to do. We want to create generational wealth. Just trying to rebuild my community. So let me see here. I don't know if my computer's acting weird or what, but looks like Kaspa did pump on the 15-minute chart, had some volume building at a MACD cross, and went back down. And I don't see this Mellow, unless this is it, Mellow Man, with a 258 million market cap, a 5 million market cap. Where do I see 258K liquidity? It is down 20% in the last 24 hours at 0.07. I don't know. This doesn't, I don't know. Let me check the 15-minute chart. I know I'm always into the 15-minute chart. Looks like the support was here and a drop below support. Good time to buy. Always good time to buy when it's down. But what is it going up to? Let me check the day chart. Da-na-na-na. What is this? Shut the front door. Got to 18 cents. When was this? Why is there no date here? Dang you, where's the date? Let me see if we can get a date here. When was this pump? Oh, wow, this is recent. What is this? August 21st? Let's check some of the activity here. Let's see what the whales do. Always when you're checking the deck screener, check the whales, right? The rest of the volume is cool, but the whales is determining. Looks like somebody bought 10,000 August 1st. And so what's the day? August 2nd. That was yesterday. Interesting. Somebody bought September 26th, September 21st. A lot of not a well activity, and it's mostly buying, which is a good sign that there's something working here. So let me make a note. Where's my little handy? Here we go. My little handy candy. My little handy scratch book here. Let me see. What was this? This is Mellow? What was it? Mellow Man? So I need to look. Is there a website? Dang it. What is it? Oh, it's on Ethereum. Okay. I'm gonna have to research this guy. Thanks for the degent shot there. Rat Buster. Let me see here. What's up, fam? What up, Justin Crypto? Fair launch memes holding strong. You're right. And we were just looking at the memes. Looks like Nacho's up 1%. Oh, yeah, that was a question I had too, which nobody else actually answered in the chat. So let me know where you're at in the chat. So this is the SOMPs. I thought the pennies for KRC20 was SOMPs, which was this guy, right? Which is actually up 20%. And the Shay's up 49%. But I thought this was the pennies. So what is this SOMP I? And I saw it where it's actually a completely different token. So I don't know what that means. If anybody knows, let me know in the chat.
Bro, just stop it. Like, you're weird, right? Like, it's just silly to me. If you're gonna hate on it, sir, if you're gonna hate on a coin, sure, say constructive things about it and hate on it. But why are you trying to pump your own bags after that? Why are you trying to say this one is better than this one? Like, no, you're being weird. Stop it.
So shout out to Ro, and this is back to Bitcoin hoodie guy. You guys mentioned that there was no sound. I guess we can go back to Rectober.
Thanks, Mike. So, is it Uptober or Rectober? Well, calm heads prevail. So, this probably is what the market feels like right now. You can see that crazy version of Mario. Everything is crazy. It seems almost impossible. Right when you think you know when the market's going to go up, it goes down. There's war, there's dock strikes, there's all of these macroeconomic conditions. But we do know that they're going to have to keep printing money. There's a huge deficit. The world's based around the dollar right now. No one can change that right away. And there's going to be some money printing and the national debt on the horizon, but we'll navigate it. You see, as impossible as this seems, the players manage to survive. And that's what we're doing right now in the market. So it tends to be, and I talked about this, is the more rational decision is it tends to be less emotional. So sometimes before I make a trade, I don't do this all the time, but I've tried to implement it a couple times and I can remember is just try to feel and just write down on a scale of 1 to 10 how rational and how emotional the situation and the trade is in my decision making. something to keep in mind. So let's take a look at the price. You can see, ouch, under 15 cents again, but I bought the dip a little bit yesterday. Picked up another 3,300 Kaspa. You can see the daily chart, you got what, 5 red candles in a row. So we don't know in the short term what the macroeconomic condition is going to be. You can see we've slipped to 28. Market dominance did bottom out a few minutes ago, and then, or a couple hours ago. Now it is on its way back up a little bit, but we were up, so we're down below 0.18%, down a little bit, down 2% there. You can see that some people on X, there's spaces with change and Casplex. Talking about a DEX is in the DEX is in the making with Change Finance. Someone also posted on Reddit about that. KRC20 DEX is coming via Change Finance. People listen to that space. Eventually, you should be able to just swatch Nacho for goat instead of having to go through Kaspa. So that's big. Take a look at the hash rate, 1.1 exahash. Take a quick look at KRC20s. You can see trading volume 224,000 on Nacho, 47 million. Kaspa 7.3 million, Gold 5.8 million, Kaspi $4 million there. Maybe there's some other one. For most part, I sold my Casper, the one I had left, and just got Nacho. And for the most part, that's what I'm riding. I'll keep an eye on Hoodie, $3,000 market cap, down a few holders to 155. Now take a look. You can see right now we're doing 20 transactions per second. That fluctuates. I can see that at a couple hundred. Depends on what's going on, what's minting. All right, total fees dipped back down 75,000 Kaspa, or 40,000 Kaspa yesterday. So you can see that it's been a decline, popping back up. Depends what's minting. It's still an increase for the miners, but that's been a pretty big dip. And my last part is just, and I talked about it yesterday a little bit, but Marathon Digital, the one wallet looked like it had about 86 million in it, but this is their last 10Q form, and it'll be interesting to see on the next 10Q form. But you can see that at the time of the 10Q, they're holding almost 89 million. That means they had to get the computers to do it. They're keeping it. They're not just selling right away. They're up big. They've been mining since October, which means they have a good price increase. So on some level, they still feel like it's an asset to hold. Maybe they'll sell it next year. So just something, keep in mind. And you already know about that. And this is from August 1st. So you probably have already seen this, but it's fun to look at and keep an eye on their next 10Q, which I guess maybe will come this quarter. And you got KII working on that stuff in the background and things like that might not happen this cycle, or maybe some kind of narrative gets close this cycle. Just things, keep your eye on the prize, not financial advice. For me, keep my eye on next year for selling a lot of stuff and making profit and dollar costing average and add a lot of positions. And then also with Kaspa, figuring out how many that I want to keep long term. And that's basically it. Keeping in things like, and for proof of work, now, right now it's at 30 transactions per second, but it did get up to 500. I even saw it temporarily. I think it got up to 1,000, and that's just off 1 block per second. We know at the beginning of next year it gets upgraded to 10 blocks per second. Then the transactions per second get it up to 3,000, maybe 5,000 transactions per second. And I know some people think that the average retail person won't care about 10 blocks per second, but narratives can pick up, and the narrative necessarily wouldn't be 10 blocks per second. It's just a decentralized proof of work that's lightning fast. So now in these boring times, now we're actually kind of down here because it's below 16 cents. So we're actually down.
But that's what I understand, guys. Boring is good. We can buy it up now while it's down, right? You want to get it when it's low. You don't want to buy it when it's pumping. If a green candle comes, that's good. But you want to buy on red days. Buy it when it's down. That's how you make money. Like Warren Buffett said, buy when there's blood in the streets. You don't buy when it's up, which a lot of people got crypto twisted. They want to buy Hoppy now when it's up 14%, right? Which is wrong. You don't want to buy it when it's up. When it's up is when you hold, right? And then at some point when you hit your target amount, you start to sell or to profit take. but you don't buy now, right? If I was saying to buy, it's not financial advice, but you would buy the one down the biggest, right? Like this key can do, but I don't really know much about that. I hear a lot of people talking about it, but this isn't one of the things I'm focused on. I'm mainly into the Kaspa KRC20 because you want to get in early, guys. You don't want to buy something that's already at the top, right? You want to buy it when it's down and sell at the top. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Let's see if there's any new, right? The world now is on fire. The Degent plays. So we did come up with what was this? Mellow Man? Was it Mellow? Yeah, Mellow Man, of which we'll check out. And this guy is talking about,
has many things coming up over the crypto LS.
let me see. Do we finish this? All right, let's finish Bitcoin hoodie real quick.
Down here is good to get your game plan together. I can't tell you the perfect game plan.
So let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us up with the super chats. Let me know where you're at. If you got a KRC20 token, put a 7 in the chat. If you minted one, put a 77 in the chat. And if you're invested in Turbo, put a 5 in the chat. Let me know where you're at. Just trying to rebuild my community. I want to help you guys on the way up, right? There's a lot of fighting on the way up, but on the way down, nobody tells you anything because they're trying to save their own behind. But let me know, and let me get back to Bitcoin hoodie.
Plan because most likely I'm not going to be perfect. I've had some wins, I've had some losses. I've slowly gotten a little bit better at being less emotional and being a little bit more rational, but I'm still far from perfect. But I do know in these boring times, people get dejected, tends to be the best times to buy. And when everyone's got euphoria next year and it's say and theoretically it's $2 and the price is up, it's $2, and you go on YouTube and everyone's talking about how Caspa is going to be $10, $20, $50, something crazy like that. You've made your plan back here, and you got to have some flexibility. So there could be some news that could be a huge catalyst come out or the Binance listing. The only thing, the reality is that I don't see a lot of people talking about the tier one exchange listings. Is the smaller the market cap of the project that Binance lists is, the more impact that has to really making the price balloon up. So the higher Kaspa climbs without a tier one exchange, the less powerful that tier one exchange will be, in my opinion. So just some things to think about on these tough days when the market's going down. There's a lot of macroeconomic conditions that are out of our control. All we can control is not much, buying and selling and holding. And there's a lot of information that you can go through. We don't know what the future is going to be next year. A lot of us feel like the market's going to be up, and that's kind of the bet I'm hedging. And then if you research a project and you like where the long-term vision goes, then that can't be built out in this next 12 months. So that means
How to do your own research and stick to your own convictions, right? It's not going to be anything that somebody's going to tell you. But let's see what this crypto Ellis is saying. Next big Kaspa token, 100x token opportunity. Let's see what he's talking about real quick.
Welcome everybody to the Crypto Alice channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you a meme coin that only has a market cap of $20,000. This meme coin has a huge announcement right around the corner and has many things coming up over the next few days, weeks, and months that could make the price of the meme coin skyrocket. I personally believe that this could be the next big KRC20 meme coin and could potentially do a 100x over the next few months. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this meme coin, so make sure you watch this video in its full entirety so you do not miss out on anything. I'm not a financial advisor, so please always do your own research. To help you out that, I will leave the link to this meme coin down below in the video description. If you clicked on this video and you don't know what a KRC20 token is, a KRC20 token is a token launched on the Kaspa main net, and these KRC20 tokens only recently launched onto the Kaspa main net. And since they've launched onto the Kaspa main net, many people have been making meme coin KRC20 tokens, and these have been going absolutely crazy in price. So over the last couple of days, I've been looking for meme coin projects that are low market cap, that have an active team, an active community, and actually has things coming up over the next few days, weeks, and months. And the meme coin in this video ticks all of those.
Before we get too far into that, this is Ice River. Let me see. Yeah, Ice River. They finally shipped the RXD1 RXO. It's finally shipped. You see, I bought it in freaking September 6th. That was almost 2 months ago. But shout out to Ice River because it's finally on the way. I was gonna make a video about that, but I will do a unboxing video. But I don't think it's even half of what it was when I bought it. But we'll see what they have for us.
Boxes. So the price of CAS today is 16 cents, and these are different places where you can buy CAS from. The meme coin market in general has been gaining. So this was an article from 2 days ago, so it's probably gained even more since then. So that is fantastic to see. And in the gainers and losers list, for the gainers part of the list on coinmarketcap.com, most of the cryptocurrencies that have been going up in price have been meme coins. So this is showing me that people are investing into these meme coins. The meme coin project I'm going to be talking about today is called Jackass. Now you see the name Kaz is in the title of this meme coin project. The character behind this meme coin project is a fox called Jackass, and this fox basically found an old treasure map. When he found this old treasure map, people were saying to him, don't go look for the treasure because there is no treasure. But he persevered and went to look for the treasure, and he found the treasure chest. When he opened the treasure chest, there was a Kaspa glowing gem. The best part about this project, in my personal opinion, is the fantastic art. And if they were to incorporate this art into a game in the future, then that would bring a lot of people to this project, cause a lot of demand for the token, and the price of the token could go up very quickly. Speaking of the tokens, 420 million tokens, and this project has a huge utility announcement right around the corner. And I've heard a rumor that they might also bring out a buyback and burn mechanism. And if that were to happen, supply and demand, I'll show you, the price of the token will have a better chance of going up in value. The team behind this project is continuously working to make this the best.
Well, I thought he had a real token, not this Jack, which he came up with. I'm not even sure where this came from. So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But I thought there was actually something there, but apparently I'm not even sure. I never even heard of that Jack, actually. So let me know what you guys see or into. Looks like Ro has another video, and I'm looking for I always miss Zach's videos for some reason. Here we go. 4 hours ago. Let's see what Zap has to say with Turbo.
If you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you could access up to $150,000 of capital for free at 0% interest rates to fund any business or investment that you want, all in the next 30 days. Chase's new program allows you to access up to $150,000.
What is going on, my beautiful Turbo family? Hope you guys are having a beautiful and a blessed day. Listen, guys, I've been getting a lot of comments on my video asking me, hey, like, are you still bullish on Turbo? What's going on? Isn't this FUD? Yada, 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 guys. Listen, at the end of the day, I am still bullish on Turbo. I've always told you guys, if any red flags come out for the token, I'll be the first one to let you know. And in my opinion, I'm still holding strong. I still believe in the price targets. Guys, listen, do not get shaken out of these markets, especially during this time. But regardless, if you're new to the channel, my name is Ro. Listen, I cover the latest, greatest crypto content, try to help you guys make a 10, 20, 50, or even 100x play in this crypto space. If you've been following me for a while, literally right now, you would be up a 10, 15x on Turbo just as it is. If you were buying when I was buying, because I was talking about it early March. Now listen, I want to get to 10K subs before the end of the year. So if you guys could subscribe, hit the bell notification because I post 3 times a day consistently for the last 6 months. With all that being said, guys, I really appreciate it. Let's hop into today's video. Now, actually just a quick update, guys. Your boy's actually going to Dubai in a couple weeks, which is exciting. I'm getting a car tomorrow. Comment down below what car you think I'm getting. I will do a little vlog on it because I'm super excited. But look at the price of Turbo right now. Volume in the last 24 hours up 10% to 88 million. We actually went over top 100. That's a first. We came out of the top 100. Okay, we haven't really seen that for Turbo, and I think a lot of that has to do with the FUD, right? There's rumor going around. It's not a rumor; it is factual that 6.5% of the tokens were unlocked. But I believe in character about people, and I haven't seen Rep Mankind do anything shady before. I don't think he's going to do something shady just because the tokens were unlocked. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to start selling off everything. That 6.5% is going to be wiped out of the markets. I don't necessarily think that. Yes, it's something that we should monitor. It is something that is concerning, but is it a red flag? Absolutely not. In my opinion, it's not. I'm not worried because it's not like he's going to start dumping this funds out. If he was someone that vested for over a year, if he's someone that started this as a community project with a budget of $69, guys, okay? I genuinely, like, if I'm being wholeheartedly honest, I don't think that he is someone that's going to dump on us or dump on these markets. But I get it. It could be a little bit concerning that he has the leverage to do so, which, again, you guys can look at it both ways. And for the ones that want to stay, you will stay. For the ones that want to get out when this FUD.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna dump either. D, you can buy KRC20 tokens on this KRC20 bot. Just trying to see what I have listed here. So if you get this bot, a lot of people complain about the bot, about attaching your wallet to it, but I haven't had any problems. And you go to Marketplace and you hit the one and you can buy them there, right? That's Nacho. 20 million Nacho for 22,000. And I usually go, you keep looking 350. I look for the lowest amount and then go up. And it's weird. They don't order these by the amounts. They just order them by, I guess, how you list them on the marketplace. But I would definitely say get them from the marketplace on this KRC20 bot. But I do have a video about how to connect the bot to your wallet. What is up, digital marketing? But we're at the 1 hour mark. I wasn't gonna make a video, but let me know real quick. What do you think we should talk about tonight? Kaspa or Turbo, or do another live mixed Kaspa Turbo? Just trying to rebuild my community.
What is going
Let's
on?
see what Zap has
everybody?
to say real quick,
Frankie
and
here.
we're gonna
Got
shut
another
it
one
down
for you.
today.
It's Wednesday, October 2nd.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for tuning in to your main man, BTM. I got a meeting, so I'm going to drop pretty soon, but we'll see what Zap has to say for a couple minutes.
2024, and I hope you're having a great day. I'm driving to work like I always do. Got to do it in the second half of my trip now because it's very dark when I leave in the morning. It's just random how that happens all of a sudden. It's like you just wake up and I mean, one day it's pitch black out, and it's like that for 6 months. So anyway, hey, let's talk a little bit about Turbo. So currently, Turbo is sitting at just over half a penny. At the time of this video, it is $333 million. That's the market cap. And I wanted to just kind of remind you all that the price of Turbo approximately 1 month ago, like 4 weeks ago, was at 2037, maybe even less than that. And
Ethan, how's my favorite client?
Great. I started using Schwab investing themes, so now I can easily invest in trends like wearable tech.
All about reason.
Welcome to Iron Beam, the future of futures trading. With our cutting edge chart,
there's a lot of sort of FUD going on right now. And I really don't feel that there's a lot of true FUD that needs to be spoken about. I mean, we are still sitting comfortably over half a penny. If we hold half a penny, not saying we're going to
So D, I do have a KRC20 token guide and minting review video. Reminder YouTube channel. KRC20 tokens goes live in 1 day. So thanks for
So I did have a review. You can check my video out. Put it up 2 weeks ago. I'll put a link in the description. And thanks for joining. I'll see you guys this evening at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time or 10 p.m. Texas time. But I got a meeting, so I need to pack it up. But thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting BTM. And let me know. You guys want to talk about Kaspa or KRC20 tokens or Turbo? Put it in the comments of the video because I'm logging out now. Thank you for your support. This is Black Tiger Miners signing out. Remember, let's get back to the money, guys, and stay dangerous. Peace out. See you this evening at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time.